pizza. I'm Kashal Jayakumar. Malai Kofta is what we are going to see today. This malai kofta is a yummy dish because it's made with paneer and milk. All the ingredients are going to be just yummy. And what is special about Dosa to pizza is we are going to do it in a quick, swift and yet delicious way. 200 grams of paneer grated, 1 teaspoon of rice flour and maida each, 2 tablespoons of milk powder, 1 tablespoon of corn flour, some raisins and few numbers of cashews chopped, salt and oil to fry. For the gravy, 2 numbers of tomatoes, 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped, 1 inch size of ginger chopped, 6 numbers of green chilies, few garlic pods, half teaspoon of fennel seeds, 15 numbers of almond and 15 numbers of cashews. Well, starting with the gravy, now I am going to chop these tomatoes also and leave the entire tray into the microwave oven for 5 minutes. Now sprinkle some salt on these onions, and the other one is take your cashews and badam and the fennel seeds. Add some milk or water, this is absolutely optional, and leave it in the microwave again for 3 minutes. Now what is optional is adding milk or water, like whatever you feel like you can add to it, because this has to get soaked and it should be into the microwave for 3 minutes. When it becomes soft, then when you grind you get a good paste out of this. Now look, they are done, they have become very soft. We are going to grind them in the mixer jar and make a fine paste out of it. Isn't this simpler and quicker? Everything in one shot, done and put to your mixer jar. If you are not using the microwave, then just sort one by one in medium flame for 3 minutes and then add them to the mixer jar. Now look, our gravy is ready. We have got a beautiful fine paste. Now we have cashews, almonds and fennel seeds in the milk, and I left it into the microwave for just 1 minute because otherwise the milk will boil out, and it's ready to be ground to a fine paste. And look, we've got a real fine and beautiful paste. This will be adding lastly to our gravy. We are going to prepare the gravy. Now first heat a pan and pour some oil. Season with some cloves and spices as you like, very mildly. Now add the ground onion paste. Keep the flame in low to medium. Cover this and cook for 5 to 10 minutes from low to medium flame. After that we will be adding our cashew gravy. Now while our gravy is getting ready, we are going to go ahead with preparing the kofta balls. Add the milk powder, corn flour, required amount of salt. First mix them well and then we will go ahead preparing the kofta. It should be like this. You should be able to make a tight ball out of it. So knead with some pressure. Now it should become like this. nice soft dough like. Paneer will normally have some water in it. We have added corn flour just to remove that, and so that you get a nice dough like this. You can add even koya or mawa instead of milk powder if you are able to get that. Take a small amount of the paneer mixture, make a small ball. Now into that you are going to fill it with raisins and cashews. This can be again according to your taste. If you like more of sweet koftas, you can put in more of raisins, otherwise one or two, and then give it a covering like this. You are done. Slowly roll it in between your palms. Do not give pressure. The fat in the paneer will start to come out, so that you will get the oily texture actually. Now we have the rice flour and the maida in one vessel. Just put this complete done kofta into that, so that the rice flour will help it make crispy and the maida will allow it to get stuck to each other and the cracks will be closed. Now your kofta is ready to be fried. Now in a wok, heat some oil. The koftas are ready to be deep fried in the oil. Now check that the oil should not be very hot, otherwise the paneer in this will get burnt and they will become chunky. So it should be in between low to medium flame, like how you are doing your gulab jamuns. Either do it with a ladle or just keep rotating the oil like this. Now look, our koftas have slightly changed their color, and this is the right texture, because you very well know there is nothing to be cooked in this. It's just paneer and milk powder. So the coating has to just get fried in the oil. Now remove this. Did you see they have all increased in size and they really look nice? And at this stage we will remove them from fire. Now I had left the onion, garlic, ginger garlic and green chili gravy for 10 minutes in low to medium heat. Look, they have thickened completely. This time we will add the cashew gravy. Add the cashew and badam paste. Mix them well. This gravy is very thick. Now add some water to it. It can be anything between 1 to 1.5 cup, because the cashew gravy normally gets thicker when they are getting cooked. Leave this on the stove in low flame, otherwise the paste will get burnt, for another 10 minutes and your kofta gravy is ready. I had just left it for 10 minutes. Now look at this, the gravy has thickened. So this is the thick consistency we would require. It should not be very thick, neither it should be thin. So our gravy is done. Keep stirring now and then after 10 minutes we are going to straight away check for the salt, because we have added salt with onions. Now check if it is fine, okay, otherwise we might require to add some salt. It's ready, so we are going to remove it from fire, and then do not add the koftas right now. It depends on if you are going to serve it now, then you can add, otherwise leave the koftas covered in a airtight container, and when you are going to serve it, have the koftas and pour this sauce on them, otherwise they will become very soggy. So serve hot. So dear friends, we have our koftas ready. We are going to put them to the serving bowl, and then with the gravy we are going to serve them. I'll just cut one and show how it looks. Now look at this. I'm going to just cut this and show this to you. Now here you go, and serve these lovely malai koftas to your family and friends. Dear friends, Dosa to pizza, always enhancing your taste buds. Thank you and bye bye.